This picture shows my mom and my grandma. My mom is an African-American female, 55 years old, and has high blood pressure. My grandma is a 73-year-old African-American female and also has high blood pressure. High blood pressure is a common disease affecting more than 46% of U.S. adults. It is a silent killer leading to heart failure and kidney disease. Also, high blood pressure affects more African Americans compared to all other Americans. This contributes to 38% of premature deaths within African Americans. Thankfully, there are treatment options to help people control their high blood pressure. For example, diuretics, also known as water pills, is one of the most common high blood pressure medications, and according to the American Heart Association, works the best in African Americans. However, after taking the medicine for more than 6 months, my mom's blood pressure did go down, but it still wasn't normal, while my grandmother's blood pressure remained very high. The major issue is how my mom and grandma responded so differently to the same medication. This same issue was seen in 2002 in a study called ALLHAT. ALLHAT had more than 4,000 African Americans with high blood pressure taking a water pill. Results showed a large number of individuals responded very differently to the same medication. So why do doctors keep prescribing water pills to African Americans even though they don't seem to work? Basically, scientists don't understand a lot about the biological function of African Americans' response to high blood pressure medication. I want to find out what genetic mutations cause African Americans with high blood pressure, like my mom and grandma, to respond so differently to the same medication. I'll do this by using DNA sequences from over 4,000 African Americans with high blood pressure taking a water pill. Combined with a long list of computer programs and a whole lot of math, I will test the relationship between the genetic mutations and the different high blood pressure medications. I am at the beginning stages of my research, so no results yet, but I do hope to find about 5 to 10 genes that are significantly linked with the different high blood pressure medication responses. Essentially, this study is vital to the foundation of understanding how to treat African Americans suffering with high blood pressure, like my mom and my grandma. Thank you.